Good morning, Standard 10 students. Today in Maths chapter 12, I am going to explain you about when the two straight lines are parallel and perpendicular. Then what are the conditions? In that case, how we will find the equation of a straight line. Once again, when the two straight lines are given and they are parallel or they are perpendicular. So what are the conditions when the two lines are said to be parallel or when the two lines are said to be perpendicular to each other? In that case, how we will find the equation of a straight line? And in this exercise also, we have to use the same three form of equation of a straight line. First, y is equal to y is equal to mx plus c, first form. Slope and y-intercept form, y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. Slope and point form, and third form y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, x minus x2. Actually, when we see the second and third is same, because we know m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. But generally when two coordinates are given or 2 points are given, we use the third form. When one slope and one point or coordinate are given, we use the second form. And this is when slope and y-intercept is given, then we use to this first form to find the equation of a straight line. Also, to compare, when a straight line given, we have to find the slope and y-intercept. We compare that equation with y equal to mx plus c, and then we find the slope and y-intercept of that given equation. Now see, when the two lines are seen to be parallel, see this one. This is one line, this is another line. They are parallel. What we say? We say their corresponding angles are equal. And which are the corresponding angle? This is corresponding angle, this is also corresponding angle. So if A and B, two straight line, B slope M1 and A slope M2, then the line are said to be parallel when M1 is equal to M2. When, and this is slope. Why we call the slope also? Because this line, say this is y-axis, this is x-axis. This straight line makes an angle with the x-axis in positive direction, that is slope. This is also the angle made by the line A with the x-axis in the positive direction. This is also slope. But they are corresponding angle also. And we know if corresponding angle or alternate angle or co-interior angle is 180 degree, then two lines are said to be parallel. So here these two angles are equal. Right. What is this? You can say slope or corresponding angle. So when M1 and M2 are equal, the lines are parallel. So what is the condition? Two slopes, two straight lines are said to be parallel if their slopes are equal. This is the condition. Two straight lines are said to be parallel if their slopes are equal. Now come to the perpendicular. Say this one. A, B, C. This is slope in positive direction anti-clockwise. This is also slope in positive direction anti-clockwise. Right. Let this angle is theta. AB and AC. AB perpendicular to AC. Then what is the condition when we can say that the two straight lines are perpendicular to each other? Let this angle is theta, this angle is theta 2. These are the slope made by the line AC with the x-axis in positive direction, and this is the slope theta 1 made by the line AB in anti-clockwise direction with the x-axis. Let it be theta 1, this is theta 2, and this is perpendicular to each other, which is 90 degree. We know that exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior. So theta 2 will be equal to theta 1 plus 90 degree. Multiply both the sides by tan. Tan 90 degree plus theta 1. Right. So that is, this is tan theta 2 and tan, you have studied tan 90 minus theta, here it is plus. So tan 90 plus theta means minus cot theta 1. Right. So tan theta 1 is equal to minus 1, we can write tan theta 1 theta 2. Do the cross multiplication, tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 is equal to minus 1. Right. See, multiply this both sides by tan. Tan theta 2 is equal to tan 90 degree plus theta 1. So tan theta 2 is equal to, you have studied tan 90 minus theta. Here it is tan 90 plus theta. So tan 90 plus theta minus cot theta 1. So tan theta 1 theta 2 is equal to 1 minus tan theta 1. Cot is the reverse of that. Or we can write tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 is equal to minus 1. Now we know slope m is also equal to tan theta. So tan theta 1 we can write m1 and tan theta 2 m2. That is, this is the condition when the two lines are straight lines are said to be parallel. When product of the two straight line slope is equal to 1, then we can say that the lines are parallel, perpendicular to each other. So this is the condition. So once again, two lines are said to be parallel when their slopes are equal, and two lines are said to be perpendicular to each other when the product of their slope is equal to minus 1. By using this concept and above 3 formula, we have to solve the question of this exercise also. Same 3 forms you have to use. Now suppose find the equation of a line. You have to find the equation of a line which is parallel to given condition 2x minus 3y equal to 4 and passes through 1 and minus 2. Listen to the question. What is the question? Find the equation of a line passes through 1 and minus 2. One and minus 2. What you have to find? We have to find the equation of a line. Line equation we have to find. What condition given? That equation is parallel to this given line. 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. And it passes through 1 minus 2. One coordinate is also given. Then we know that if the two lines are said to be parallel, means their slopes are equal. So first of all, find out what is the slope of the given line. So for this we have to write 2x minus 4 is equal to 3y, or y is equal to 2 by 3x minus 4 by 3. So when we compare with y is equal to mx plus c, m is 2 by 3. The slope of the given line is 2 by 3. It means which equations we have to find, that equation slope will be also 2 by 3 because it is given parallel. So slope 2 by 3 and one point is given 1 minus 2. Which equation we will find? Slope is 2 by 3 and point slope is m is 2 by 3 and one point given 1 minus 2. We will use the second form to find of line. What? Y minus plus 2. M 2 by 3, x minus 1. So 3y plus 6 is equal to 2x minus 2. So 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is the equation of line, required equation of line, which is parallel to the given line 2x minus 3y is equal to 8. So some more question I will solve in next video. Till that, solve at least 5 to 6 questions from your exercise. Thank you.